Hey everyone, Andrew back again and welcome to another video, and I'm finally back with another horror collection overview. Sorry it's been a while, and today we're going to finish up the Blu-rays by doing shelf 3 of my horror Blu-rays. So first up we have Pan's Labyrinth, which is amazing. Paranorman, Pet Sematary, Piranha 3D, which surprised me. It's cheesy fun. Not a fan of the sequel to that though. Poltergeist, which I'm not a big fan of. It's alright. Poltergeist 2 and 3. And the remake, which I still need to check out. The Purge, which is awesome. Purge Anarchy, which is even better. And Election Year. The Purge movies are all really good. Quarantine, Resident Evil Degeneration, not a big fan of these movies. Resident Evil Damnation, yeah, as I said, I'm not really that big into the Resident Evil movie franchise. This movie right here, Return of the Living Dead. I've tried guys to get into this movie. I even rewatched it recently and I still don't like it. I would consider this to probably be the most overrated horror movie of all time. Sorry to the fans out there, I just cannot get into this movie. I don't know what it is. Every time I've watched it I've fallen asleep and I don't think I've ever fully gotten through the film. The weird thing is though, I really like the sequel to this, but yeah, I do not like this movie at all. The Ring, Saint, Wreck, and Wreck 2. Red Ink, this is pretty underrated. It's a really good and pretty different and unique Australian horror film centered around office workers, and I would definitely recommend it. The Reef, which is absolutely amazing, and the quotes on the cover is actually correct for a change. The scariest shark thriller since Jaws, and I would agree with that. Fantastic film. Rogue, which is awesome. Then I have the Saw films. Saw, which is amazing. Saw 2, Saw 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Savaged, which is a pretty decent revenge style flick. Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse, this one was really good. Shaun of the Dead, big fan of it. The American version of Shutter, this was really good actually, especially the ending. Signs, which is awesome. Silence of the Lambs. Sinister. Sixth Sense. Snakes on a Plane. I'm terrified of snakes. Snowtown, this is a really good serial killer film. It's an Australian film as well, and this is based off the Bodies in the Barrel cases over in South Adelaide. Very brutal. It's a hard watch, but I definitely highly recommend it. And Species. Okay, and next we have Splinter, which is a fantastic modern creature feature. Split, which absolutely blew me away. Fantastic movie. Static, really good take on the home invasion genre. Storm Warning, which is another Australian horror movie, really good. The Strangers, which is incredible. Straw Dogs remake. Tales of Halloween, which I absolutely love. The Thing, which is a classic. Arrow Video have just announced they're going to be releasing this one, and I do plan to pick that one up because this disc is fairly old now. The prequel, which I really enjoyed actually. Thirst. Ticks. This is a kind of underrated 90s creature feature, I'd say, and it's really, really good. Train to Busan, which is absolutely amazing. One of the best modern zombie movies I have ever seen. Tremors. Tremors 5. Triangle. Trick or Treat, which is amazing. Troll 2. Troll Hunter. Twilight Zone the movie, which is really good. This was one of the very earlier Blu-rays that I ever picked up actually. Undead. This movie is a movie of two completely mixed halves. So the first half is essentially a really, really well done zombie movie, and the second half just absolutely butchers the film, and it just turns into some silly, weird sci-fi thing, which I'm not a fan of. Really unfortunate. The Uninvited. Vacancy. Van Helsing. Videodrome. Village of the Damned, which I know a lot of people are not fans of this remake. I like it. The Visit, which I still need to check out. VHS Viral. I'm a big fan of the series. I own the other two in a box set, which you will see in the next overview video. This one isn't bad, but it's definitely the weakest out of the three. Wakewood, which is a fantastic Irish horror movie. Definitely recommend it. The Ward. This movie gets a lot of flack. I don't know why. I thought this was an absolutely fantastic comeback for Carpenter. We Are Still Here, which is fantastic. It's got some great gore scenes in this one. What We Do in the Shadows. Wolf Creek, amazing. Wolf Creek 2, also amazing. Woman in Black. World War Z. Wrong Turn and Cabin Fever double pack. Wormwood, Road of the Dead. Mad Max meets Dawn of the Dead. Another quote that I 100% agree with. This is an absolutely fantastic Australian zombie film with some absolutely amazing gore in it. Really, really over the top. Really heavy on the action side of things. And yeah, just a damn good movie. They're actually making a TV series of this, which also looks really good, so I cannot wait to check that one out. But yeah, this one comes highly recommended. Zombeaver, which actually surprised me. It's a lot of fun. And lastly, Zombie Flesh Eaters 2, which is cheesy fun, pretty much what you'd expect from an Italian zombie film. Okay, so there you go. That was the third shelf of my Blu-ray collection. So that pretty much does it for the single movies on Blu-ray in terms of my horror. And as I said, the next collection overview will be my horror Blu-ray box sets and steelbooks. Anyway guys, that does it for this video. Let me know what you think of the titles that I've just shown. Let me know some of your favourites, and thank you for watching.